The emotion was raw as people returned to their place of worship. Despite the bloodstains and bullet holes, some came back to pray for the dead.
C'est notre lieu de culte, c'est notre lieu de paix.
Amel Henchiri is also mourning the loss of what was once a peaceful gathering place.
Ça va nous rappeler que les humains font des erreurs.
Now it will remind us that humans make mistakes, she says, that there are people who can't accept that we are different. Rashid Awam saw the horror unfold.
Après les premiers coups de feu,
prayers had just ended when he heard gunshots.
À cet endroit-là, il y a vraiment, je te dis, une quinzaine.
This is where he tried to hide, he says, along with 15 others.
J'étais dans ce coin-là.
I was in this corner. I was like this to protect myself. He said the gunman said nothing as he shot at them. His friend was killed just steps away. His brother-in-law shot dead across the room.
Je suis encore touché.
This still affects me, he says. It affects my heart because this mosque is my heart. Here, there are stories of survival and tales of heroism, like the final actions of Azzeddine Soufiane.
He ran quickly to immobilize him, but the attacker was more quick, and he go back and shot him directly in his body, and he fell down here. He fell down. You see, here, as a hero.
Saeed Akshor is now back home with his family. He was in the shooter's line of fire with nowhere to hide and took a bullet to the shoulder.
Je l'ai vu, il criait pas.
I saw him and he wasn't yelling, he says. It was like he was playing a video game in cold blood.
He was a little guy. He was wearing a coat, a long coat.
Hossein El Manoug says he's certain he saw the suspect and spoke with him at the mosque days before the attack. He says he thought the stranger wanted to learn about Islam, but asked for money. When his picture surfaced after the shooting, it was disturbingly familiar.
I found the photo, the picture of the guy, and that was the same guy. Because I had a discussion with him, and I could see him. He was the same guy that I met Thursday.
Members at the mosque say they opened their doors today to shed light on their tragedy. Many say they will reclaim this space and pray here again. Now the community is preparing to honor the dead. A public funeral will be held for 3 of the victims in Montreal tomorrow, and Quebec City will host another service on Friday where thousands are expected to attend. Alison Northcott, CBC News, Quebec City.